Here's the answer for day 2, problem 1. Polygon is graphed below. It's reflected over the line x equals 1. Graph the image. We first need to draw the reflection line, x equals 1. Equations that start with x are vertical lines. And this one will cross the x-axis at 1. So right here's the origin. Right here is 1 on the x-axis. I'm going to draw a vertical line through that spot. This is our reflection line. Things which are to the left of this line will flip over and land to the right of the line. And things which are on the right side of that line, when we reflect, will flip over and land on the left side of that reflection line. So let's reflect this four-sided shape by moving each corner of the shape. First, let's start with D. Notice that point D is exactly right on top of the reflection line. So it will not move at all when we do the reflection. Point D is in the same spot as point D prime. Point M, however, which is to the left of the reflection line, will flip and land over here to the right of the reflection line. So this dot here is where M prime ends up being. Okay, now point W. Point W is 2 units from the reflection line. So let's flip it 2 units to the other side of the reflection line. And then right here is where W prime ends up being. Finally, point A. Point A is to the right of the reflection line. How far to the right is it? 3 spots. So its image will end up 3 spots to the left of the reflection line. 1, 2, 3, right here. And there's A prime. Now connect those dots together, and because everything here is in black ink, this might be the toughest part of the whole task here. So it goes from here up to D prime, from D prime to M prime, and then it drops down 1 unit here, and then it goes from W prime to A prime. Here is our four-sided shape. Let me shade that in a little bit just so it stands out to you a little bit better on the video screen. It is the same shape as that original picture, but it has been flipped upside down. Now we're also asked for the coordinates of point A prime. Point A prime is located here. So from the origin, we just need to count to see where that is. We have to go 2 to the left and then up 3. So that is -2, 3. Now day 2, problem 2. Triangles are drawn below and congruent parts are marked. Are the triangles congruent? Do we have enough information given to us to know that they're congruent? Because they certainly look the same shape. But do we know it for sure? We have a side here and a side here that we are told are congruent. That's 1 pair of congruent sides. We have an angle here and an angle here that we are told are congruent. That's 1 pair of congruent angles. With 1 pair of sides and 1 pair of angles, and only that information given to us, is that enough to know for sure that the triangles are congruent? Is there any postulate that we have learned about called the SA postulate? And there's not. So the answer to this question is no. We don't know for sure that those triangles are congruent. Not enough information has been given to us.